Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
Brothers from the city of Indianapolis County, want to start out by giving all praise, glory, and honor to
Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakha Kodash.
Double honor to the apostles and elders, great millstone from the rule and teach well. And peace and salutations to you, brothers, that's pushing the truth. Week in, week out of sincerity, charity, and love, and the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right, we're going to go ahead and get right into it.
This is an article from RT News, and it reads, Netanyahu, or Netanyahu, this is Brother Barzal, I like to say, I like that term too, threatens to cancel ceasefire at last moment. It says, if Israel resumes fighting, it will do so with great power, the Prime Minister has warned. And we know that according to Scripture, all right, the Scriptures tell us that a bastard will dwell at Ashdod, which I'll get that. You see here. This is Zechariah. Let me get it though. Here we go with this. This ain't nothing but Satan right here. Every time they do this. Okay. Salakia, bear me. This is the book of Zechariah, chapter 9 and verse 6. It says, and a bastard shall dwell in Ashdod, and I will cut off the pride of the Philistines. So you know that Ashdod pertains to what? The land of Israel. All right, now who dwells in the land of Israel? The Edomites, all right? And in particular, the tribe of Amalek, okay? So let's go and prove that, right? This is the book of Ezekiel, all right, chapter 36 and verse 5. It says, therefore, thus saith the Lord power, surely in the fire of my jealousy have I spoken against the residue of the heathen, and against all Idumea, which I have appointed my land into their possession, with the joy of all their heart, with the spiteful minds to cast it out for a prey.
So yeah, he's pretty much telling you how those people that are over there are not the Lord's people.
God.
All right, they took the land. All right, they kicked us all out. All right, forced us out. Well, most of us, you still got a few Israelites that's still over there. You know, but hey, they took over the land, man. All right, they took over the land and gave something a whole nationality. All right, these devils actually deceived the whole world. Yeah, I understand, man. You know, go ahead.
Yeah, and to add on your point, you know, they publicly declared that in 1948 with the Balfour Declaration. You know, where they so-called legally claim that land for themselves, and they've been fighting with the other heathen, which are the so-called Arabs, those Palestinians. All right, which, you know, the real Palestinians, which goes back to the word Philistine, were the Hamite people. And of course, the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, we're the Israelites. All right, according to the Bible, according to biblical prophecy. All right, so like the brother said, who in the land? The heathen. Idumea is a Greek way of saying Edom. Okay, and we know that Amalek, the sin, all right, which is the direct lineage or genealogy, all right, or through the loins of Esau, Edom. Okay, so he's of the house of Esau, Edom. It says in the article, all right, and another precept too that comes to mind is that well, let me get that. Let me just go get it. This is the book of Luke, chapter 21 and verse 24. And I mean, it goes to the history, but you can also apply it to today as well. So the history of the siege of Jerusalem during the time of the Romans, but you can apply it to today as well, right? And this is Yahweh Shai speaking. It says, Luke 21 and 24, and they shall fall by the edge of the sword, like you mentioned this too. You know, the Israelites, the real Israelites, was kicked out, right? It says, and they shall fall by the edge of the sword, and shall be led away captive into all nations. That goes to the curses, right?
Yeah, we led away captive into all places. Right. And the bad part was, South was separated us too.
Mm-hmm.
So so they separated us for what? One of the reasons. So one person might remember the heritage, one person might not. So they separated the families. Like they showed you that movie Will Smith played in. When they took him up out the house. I can't think of that movie. It was on Apple TV.
Yeah, I never. I don't remember. He played a slave.
Yeah, he was a slave.
Will Smith.
I can't think of the name of the movie. Yeah, but they took him up out of the house.
Mm-hmm.
They try to separate you.
Oh, you talking about 12 Years a Slave?
No.
Okay. I emphasize the other actor. I know that the actor that played in that.
Yeah. But they that's what they did. They separated you. All right? Your family, when the son became a certain age, they'll get rid of him, man. Get him up out of there.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, and that goes to Deuteronomy 28 and 64. All right? Which, I'll go to it real quick. Deuteronomy 28 and 64, one of the curses that befell upon the Israelites. It says, "And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people, from the one end of the earth even to the other, and there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone." Go ahead.
What happened with they brought us over here on their ships. All right? And they had to forget our heritage, forget what our power was. And they had us praising and glorifying Jesus to that Christian church.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, basically worshiping idols.
God, pretty much. Mm-hmm. And one of their stones, those idols that we were worshiping.
God. Key point is the Lord is going to scatter us among all nations. All right, all people being all nations. Okay, that's the reason why you look at what's going on now. The Lord is drawing out, all right, the Israelites, all right, from among all nations. Okay, but that's another lesson for another time. So going back to Luke 21 and 24, it says, "And they shall fall by the edge of the sword, and shall be led away captive into all nations, and the heathens did this to the Israelites." All right, this is our foreparents. Okay, we were literally led away captive. All right, by the heathen. All right, because we were disobedient to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Okay, it says, "And Jerusalem shall be trodden down." Here's the point, right? "And Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentiles until the time of the Gentiles be fulfilled." Okay, and then we're living in the time where the time of the Gentiles is getting ready to be fulfilled. All right, and Jerusalem have been trodden down. That started with the people, all right, before the land. All right, the people of Jerusalem, the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American people, which they, those are bywords they call us, they call us today. We have been trodden down as people. All right, and the Gentiles, which we went into, are in our land. So let's read a little of the article, which says, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has threatened to scuttle an impending ceasefire with Hamas if the Palestinian militant group does not provide a list of the Israeli hostages it will release in the first phase of the truce. Israel and Hamas agreed on Wednesday to end their 15-month conflict in Gaza, which has claimed the lives. Israel and Hamas agreed on Wednesday to end their 15-month conflict in Gaza, which has claimed the lives of over 1,700 Israelis and almost 47,000 Palestinians. All right, which is it's really just it's not even a war. A war is when one can fight back. Just by the death tolls, all right, it's clearly a landslide as far as what's going on within this conflict, which is really a genocide, and the whole world knows it.
Yeah.
All right, it says
they over there killing, they over there sparing no one.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you at?
Mm-hmm.
YouTube. One chick got on YouTube, and she was so skinny. Man, they over there wearing them people out, man.
It says the three-phase deal, which is the first stage, will see Hamas trade 33 hostages for an unspecified number of Palestinian prisoners, is set to take effect on Sunday after it was approved by Netanyahu's cabinet in the early hours of Saturday morning. Okay, so one thing, about, this so-called truce deal or peace deal is that the fact that, you can't trust these devils, okay? Because we know that these Edomites, man, which is the tribe of Amalek, these Amalekites, they have a strategic purpose for that land where the so-called Palestinians live at, all right? Which is what? It's a strategic point, and the Apostle Ramlah brought this out, which is no credit to him, all right? He was absolutely right about that. The way of, the shipping cargo, the cargo shipping can make
shipping containers.
Yeah, well, the cargo ships can make their entry points, all right, and dock and to bring in goods to that land.
Okay.
And that's exactly the reason why they're doing what they're doing to those Palestinians. Also, it's been said to be oil and other resources on those particular lands that the so-called Palestinians live on. All right, oil and what have you. Okay, it says in the statement on Saturday evening, however, Netanyahu, or not a Jew, claimed that Hamas had reneged on the promise to provide the Israeli authorities, all right, with the names of the hostages to be released the following day. Now we know that, all right, these people go back to the seed of the wicked, all right, the wicked seed that was put in the earth. Now, what proves that, all right, which we know they come from Amalek, all right, or the house of Edom, all right, which is the tribe of Amalek we're talking about right now. All right, we know that they go about speaking lies. Now let's bring out the scripture that says that. Okay, it says Psalms 58 starting at verse 2. Yea, in heart ye work wickedness, all right, which the heart goes to their minds, right? Ye weigh the violence of your hands in the earth. All right, you want to speak on that, Art?
Yes, I mean, they control pretty much everything. All right, the violence and everything you see that's going on earth, they're in control of it, man. Mm-hmm. They're doing it.
Yeah, it says they what? They weigh the violence of your hands, all right, of their hands in the earth, right? It's just, what it says in Psalm 73 that that violence covers them as a garment, right?
Yeah, they gotta do nothing but kill, steal, and destroy.
That's right.
They're oppressive, man, even in this churches, man.
Mm-hmm. In Micah 2, it says they cover fields and take them by violence.
Yep.
This is a prime example of them coveting those fields, which represents the lands that the so-called Palestinians are living in. All right, and they're taking them by violence. How we know that? Look at the death toll again, 47,000, and it's just what they report. 47,000. All right, versus 1,700. That's a clear difference.
Huh.
Clear difference. Okay. It's let me get this precept right here. So we know that, all right, these Edomites or Amalekites, all right, are the violent people, all right, in the earth, all right, and it shows, all right, it shows throughout their actions. Okay.
Yeah.
As the saying go, actions speak louder than words. This is the book of Isaiah 59. I'm gonna start at verse 7. Now, pretty much, we know that, first you gotta, go into the history. This applied to the nation of Israel. All right. Also, you can apply this, all right, to the wicked as well, which is Esau. The scriptures is twofold. Isaiah 59:7 says, "Their feet run to evil, and they make haste to shed innocent blood." All right. That's these Edomites for you, man. Beginning with Amalek, like the brother said. All right. Who have caused all these wars in the earth.
Yeah.
And that's the reason why you see so many inhabitants of the earth, all right, in great mourning. All right. The scriptures tell us when the wicked bear rule, the people do mourn. But when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice.
That's why, we went to that video, I think a couple of days ago, how the nations are mad. Mm-hmm. This is why they're mad, man. You see the little young, there's still somebody over here or whatever. It's just bugged out, man, how things are set up, man, with this place.
Yep. It's always a false flag narrative they paint. You know, the leader is bad. He's evil. All right. He's not a righteous ruler. But look at you, Esau.
Learn from you.
Yeah. You know, the whole world's under the vibration, all right, of the wicked. All right, except us righteous minded Israelites, whom the Lord woke up to this knowledge. Okay.
You right, bro.
It says, their thoughts are thoughts of iniquity, wasting and destruction are in their path.
Their thoughts of them, but thinking of somewhere to see it. Or create
wickedness.
Somewhere that they can try to do an abomination and get away with it. You know, that's what it is.
It says, their thoughts are thoughts of iniquity, wasting and destruction are in their paths. All right, that reminds you of what 2 Thessalonians, the 2nd chapter.
Okay.
All right, and the man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. Perdition it means what? Destruction. Okay. All right, and we're watching. The whole world is watching the son of perdition at work. This whole conflict ain't been nothing but the destruction of the so-called Palestinians. Yeah. And when you speak out on this matter, they try to silence you because why? That's how you know who's in power. The people you can't criticize.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But what's going on right now? The book of Wisdom of Solomon tell you what's going on, right? I'm going to read this for you, right? This is the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 1, and starting in, let me see here. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 1, I'll start at verse 8. It says, therefore, he that speaketh unrighteous things cannot be hid, neither shall vengeance, when it punisheth, pass by him. Mm. And we know that what? You know, hey, vengeance is the Lord's, right? And what the Lord is getting ready to do, bring out punishments, all right, upon the heathen especially. And the number one heathen is you Edomites, man. Okay? And punishment will not pass by you. That's why it says in Jeremiah 49:12 that what? It says that what? That thou shalt not go unpunished. You know, and it's speaking about who? The nation of Esau, Edom. Okay? Verse 8, it says, for inquisition shall be made into the counsels of the ungodly. And you look at this counsel, all right, there's supposed to be a counsel that's going to what? Bring forth a peace deal. Yeah. A truce. Okay?
Yeah. Ain't no peace deal. The Lord is saying, mm-hmm. Well, he did, but he didn't. You know what I mean? Yeah. You even got no peace.
Yeah, it says, what the scriptures say, there's no peace to the wicked in the book of Isaiah. Okay? So this is, it says, for inquisition shall be made into the counsels of the ungodly. All right? Inquisition means what? A questioning. You know? People are inquiring and questioning, all right, why, you Amalekites are doing what you're doing if you're supposed to be the Lord's people.
Yeah.
Why you're raping, robbing, and murdering everyone?
Why you having them parades over there?
Yep.
Why y'all want I don't say it, but forget it. Why y'all want a sodomite in power? Mm-hmm. You know, it's a lot of wicked things y'all be doing. See, a lot of stuff be under the radar to a lot of Jakes because Jake ain't paying attention. Jake don't pay attention to nothing, but you know, what's crazy is we got the so-called inauguration coming up tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Jake talking more about a football game that happened yesterday than try to get themselves get themselves mentally prepared for what might jump off tomorrow, man. Yep. You know, that's the mindset of our people. Even what you bringing out, that ceasefire. Half of the Jakes ain't gonna know nothing like that going on. Mm-hmm. It says, for inquisition shall be made into the counsels of the ungodly, and the sound of his words shall come unto the Lord for the manifestation of his wicked deeds. All right, it's a wicked deed they're doing. You know, because why? You're literally, all right. First of all, the land don't belong to you, all right, or the other side of the conflict. It belongs to the children of Israel, the 12 tribes of Israel. That's right. All right, which are the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American people. Okay, it says back in the article, it says we will be
we will be unable to move forward with the framework until we receive the list of the hostages who will be released, as was agreed, he said. Israel would not tolerate violations of the agreement. Hamas is solely responsible. So they're trying to cast the blame. They're trying to cast the blame, all right, on the so-called Palestinians, when the so-called Palestinians, all right, are the ones that's being, you know, pretty much they're being eradicated, all right, off the land. You know?
Yeah. I think they said they give us that count on the TV, but man, that count got to be way higher than what it is.
Con.
They over there destroying them people. You know?
Con. Back in Isaiah 59 and verse 8, it says, the way of peace they know not. You know? You want to speak on that?
It's not going to find no peace. Like, you know, we would have said earlier, there ain't going to be no peace.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all going to fight it until Yahweh Shah come back.
Con.
You know, all that's a 2-month break or a 3-month break. No, that's not gonna happen.
Con.
Y'all gonna continue to keep fighting over something that don't belong to you.
Con. And to back that up, let's go to Revelation 6 and 4. All right, it says, Revelation 6 and 4, it says, and there went out another horse that was red. Now we know the horse represents power, and red, that links up with who? Esau, Edom. All right, Edom literally means red.
Okay.
All right, the red child that was born through the loins of Isaac and through the womb of Rebekah. Okay, it says, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. See, why do you think there's no peace in the earth?
Because of Esau.
Right, the Edomites is in power. All right, the red man, all right, Esau, Edom, all right, he's in power. It says he was given power to what? Take peace from the earth. See?
Yeah, we don't want no peace. If it's like, really, he don't want no peace because he really want that birthright, man. So he keep all types of things going on, man. All right? Even with these wars. Really, some of these wars probably be entertainment to him.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Because if I was up there, you know, this week speaking as a man, I'm rich, and I control the wars. Oh, let's just have a war today. Let's see how things happen. You know?
Yeah, because through these wars, they gain access to these resources, which that's a part of what? The blessing of Esau, and that he was enjoy the fatness of the earth, which goes into what? The riches. Now, what translate? Well, I'll say this: resources translates into riches. All right, when you grab resources, all right, you sell them for so much money.
Yeah.
That's the way you accumulate riches. You have something that's valuable.
Yeah.
And that's, you know, a high or important commodity in the earth. People are going to buy it.
Yeah, it's popular, things like that. People coming for it.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
So let's finish the scripture. It says, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword. All right, and that goes back to Esau. That's how you know that this time about Esau.
That was part of his blessing.
What it says, and by thy sword, let's get that real quick.
Part of his blessing.
God. Genesis 27 and verse 39. And Isaac, his father, answered, and I'm going to the count of him getting the blessing, all right, that he was going to be given from their father Isaac, meaning him and Jacob, all right, father, because that's who came through the loins of Isaac, all right, and he impregnated Rebekah, all right, with these two sons, which they will become two different nations. Okay? And this is the blessing that Isaac gave Esau. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth and of the dew of heaven from above. You know, he had the best of everything.
Yeah.
You know? And he controls the wealth. The central bankers are all Edomites, all right, going back to the tribe of Amalek.
Yeah.
And they know it. You know, they know it. They know who we are.
Yeah, they know who we are.
They know which tribe is which. All that they got the records, man. They know the records. They got the records. They know who is who. All right, verse 40. And by thy sword shalt thou live. All right. So we know that Esau lives by the sword. That's why it says what he that liveth by the well, Yahweh Shah told Peter, I put up thy sword. He that liveth by the sword shall die by the sword. And that's him talking about you damn devils, man. All right, because that's your blessing. All right, and you look at Revelation 13. It says what? He that leads to captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. All right. So we don't expect Esau to put down his sword.
No. He's not. He's not. He's a wild man. Okay. Like I say, see the sword is, we go into this a lot too. The sword is many instruments.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He don't gotta come get you with. He gotta come say bow with a pistol. You know.
Mm-hmm.
He's smarter than that. He's elevated over time.
Yeah.
His mind is elevated over time.
Well, he's mastered his blessing.
Yeah. And, they got bad scientists. They figured out ways to use a different type of weapons that don't cause them to have to use a gun or a sword.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the chemtrails. They spray these every day in the clouds.
Mm-hmm.
Lord knows what's in those things, man. Because those things dilute. They trickle down and come down onto the earth.
Yep.
You know.
That's it. Yeah. No. There's many forms of the sword.
Yeah.
Like you go into even his words.
Right.
The scriptures tell you, his words is like in the sword. All right. You go into the book of Psalms, all right, because this is how he demonized going into, or not demonized, like it. This is how he justifies going into those lands. Okay. This is Psalm 64 and 2. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity. Yeah, you damn Edomites, man, who whet their tongue like a sword. See, who whet their tongue like a sword. And bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words. So even their words are likened to a sword. That's why his media is so powerful.
The scripture says words are smoother than butter, but what? War was in
his heart.
His mouth was like, I don't know, I don't want to make it.
I can get it for you, Art. This is Psalms 55.
That's just to back you up,
Yeah, Psalms 55. The app acting crazy. I'm going to go to this app. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 55, and matter of fact, I'll start at verse 20. It says, Psalms 55 and verse 20. He hath put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him.
Yeah, like everything is all good.
Mm-hmm. And it says he hath broken his covenant, his agreement.
Yeah. Man, the scripture says never trust our enemy, man.
Mm-hmm.
And he's shown it numerous times over the years. You go into history. When has this devil ever kept his word, man? When has he ever been honorable? All right, he's never even. He don't even be honorable to his own people.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
So we know he ain't gonna keep this agreement.
No, he ain't gonna keep no agreement.
So-called peace deal. It says verse 21. The point. It says the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were there drawn swords.
So, they're pretty much plain and simple. He like everything is cool, but he really want to figure out a way to kill you. He want to figure out a way to bring you down, destroy you. It said he sleep not unless he have done mischief.
Mm-hmm.
His sleep is taken away unless he have caused something to fall.
Mm-hmm.
So this devil, man, he always ready to if he can't even sleep, that's just bugged out.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't mean to laugh on, but it's just with reality. This devil can't even sleep without figuring out a way to jack you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans up, man.
And the rest of the heathen.
And the heathen too. He can't sleep unless he causes somebody to fall, man.
Mm-hmm.
You just think about that. And we be tired, we running around. He up. What am I do to him? What am I do to him? Like a crackhead looking for a fix, baby.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's addicted to wickedness.
Yeah,
because that's what he was created to do. All right, to create wickedness in the earth. He was created to be. That's what he is, the wicked man.
Okay.
This man is definitely. If you can't see the so-called white man begin with their small hats on down to the rest of you low-level Edomites are the wicked. All right, and you just fucking just Man, you just totally gone, you know?
Yeah.
You out your rabbit mind, you know? It's obvious that this man's the wicked.
Yeah,
you know?
It's proven.
Mm-hmm.
So many times. He even proved it to you a couple years ago. What, 5 years ago? He just proved it to you.
Oh yeah, with the
juicy juice. He just proved it to you.
Yep.
You showed his horns again. But you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, y'all don't want to understand and realize that this man is the devil.
Yep.
Y'all still want to be joined hand in hand with him. And he really finna show his horns, man. Just wait until things really get to jumping off. He really gonna show his hands then.
God.
You gonna go back to being the N word. You gonna go back to being those words that he once called you before.
Mm-hmm.
You don't trust him. You can't trust him. There's no trust in him.
Yeah, that's
the scripture. I wouldn't even trust him with my dog.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Job said that.
You know, the scripture's crying.
This thing, you know, send amongst the flocks of my dogs.
You can't trust him. If you can't trust somebody next to some dogs, that's really bugged, bro.
That's a diabolical person.
Yeah.
Totally diabolical. All right.
What you want to say, brother? I'm sorry.
No, let's call to our brother. Hey, you made the point, brother. You know, pretty much, hey, you see how he's dealing, man.
Yeah.
Esau's going to continue on because why? He's ready to push that agenda he got, which is that New World Order. And part of his New World Order is he's going to claim everything, all right, completely to himself and have full control over it. All right, so this is what he's doing, all right?
Even your ass.
Yep, even you. Yeah, that's true.
Even your ass, because a lot of y'all gonna take that grain of rice.
Yeah, the MOTB.
That's right.
The MOTB, that chip, that Neuralink.
Yeah. That's
out there. All right, it's on deck, man. We're going to see. So you think he's dealing with these Palestinians harshly. Wait till he come down with the great wrath. You know, you think what he's doing to, you know, these damn Ishmaelites is crazy. Man, look, he's talking about deleting, all right, 7.5 billion people.
Yeah.
That's a lot of fucking bodies, you know?
So the world is overpopulated.
Mm-hmm.
And who do you to say that you create this world?
You know?
Creator created this world. You got about Shot created this world. How you gonna tell people that there's too many people on earth that you just have rulership over at a moment?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I mean. I'm telling you, we're gonna break y'all jaws, man. We're gonna beat y'all with an iron rod, man. That's why we're gonna give it to y'all in the kingdom, man.
Absolutely.
Y'all gonna do whatever y'all went too far. And continue to keep going too far.
God.
You know?
This is precept. Let me close.
Huh.
All right, this is Isaiah 48:22. It says, "There is no peace, saith Yahweh, unto the wicked."
Ain't no peace for y'all. When we get talking, ain't gonna be no peace. The only peace y'all gonna have is the
Shabbat.
on the Shabbat. That's it. That's it. As soon as Shabbat over, I'm busting your damn jaw wide open right all over again. The minute it's over, I'm back on you. Get out there. Work you day and night, man, like you do us, man. You know?
Yeah,
brothers' bodies is tired.
Yep.
You know, trying to make an ends meet. You know, you can't really, man, this society is set up for you niggas, Latinos, and Americans to fall.
Mm-hmm.
It's not set up for you to win in this place. Rise ye in the park, because this is not our rest.
Yep.
Okay? Start thinking that this devil has something for you. He might let you get a piece of the American pie, but you ain't gonna get the whole pie.
He ain't gonna let you get a fucking piece. He gonna hate to give your ass. He gonna hate to let a crumb fall off the pie.
Well, he'll give you a little piece. You got a lot of so-called Negro Latino American millionaires. That's a piece compared to what the elites have.
Them
man.
Crumbs. Them are crumbs compared to what the fucking Rothschild, man.
That's what I said.
The elites.
They give you a little sprinkle, baby.
They give you a little estimate on what they were.
You know.
You niggas is fucking millionaires. Even if you got a couple billion, that ain't. That's man, yo.
Hey. Look, you think he's doing something for you with that? Look what's going on out there in Cali. Okay? Those those Israelites that are so-called millionaires. All right, what's going on with that? They out there losing millions with those houses because y'all be trusting in that money, man. Riches popping out in the damn raft, man. They quit trusting in that money, man. Hey, the best thing for our people to do is the hopeful elect is to repent, come back to the law, statutes, and commandments of the Heavenly Father, and beg Yahweh Shem Yahushua to give you forgiveness, man. All right?
Yeah.
With that, we'll give all praise, glory, and honor to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakwadash.
Double honor to the apostles and elders of the great millstone who rule the well. And peace and salutation to you brothers that's pushing the truth week in, week out in sincerity, charity, and love, and the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right, with that, we're going to say Shalom.
Shalom.